Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your monthly reading for the month of August 2021. This reading is going to be for the sign of Gemini. So let's see what is coming up for Gemini for the month of August. I will be adding oracle cards and I will be adding color cards as well. So stay tuned and while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading and then it may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal leads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So let's see, Gemini, what can you expect coming up for you in the month of August? Let's begin. Knight of Swords. Okay. Just be careful with your words. Don't pick arguments, fights with anyone. There is a strong possibility of you getting tempted to pick up fights, arguments with people. Maybe you will be having a lot of triggers coming your way in terms of which is going to make you feel like fighting, arguing with the one that you are in touch with. Maybe it's going to be something in your love life, work life, or homeless situation. So make sure that you don't get tempted, you don't get triggered to pick up argument with someone, because there will be people around you who are going to basically it's more like somebody's gonna pump you to start something negative around you. It can be within your family as well. It can be somebody in your work front as well. It can be your fear as well if it comes to your love life situation. So don't do that, because I feel like it's more of you letting things, people, mind control you and acting and reacting a certain way. Don't let that happen. It's not it's not the right thing to do. Try to have control over your mind and your actions and reactions. Don't let people tell you how to act and react. Instead, know that you are somebody who's very strong and always have the charge of their mind, rather than the mind has the charge over you. So let's see more cards here. The Judgment, Ace of Pentacles. You are very close to get what you want. Again, this can spoil things for you. Not in a big way, but yes, it can affect you the negative way. So try not to get indulged into this. Try not to take any stupid action, stupid decision based on what people told you to do, because I feel like you are very close to what you got, what you wanted to get. Very close, be that in love, work, home life situation, you're very close to that. So again, don't let people or anyone other than yourself tell you how to do things right, how to be doing certain dealing with certain things, certain issues right now. Listen to yourself and just do that, what makes you feel like right doing so. So just listen to yourself, listen to your inner calling. Don't listen to people, situations around you, because you know what is right for you. Nobody else knows that. No matter, even if it's a very close friend of yours, they don't know what it's more like everybody has their own particular journey. So you always know yourself better. Even in terms of no matter what happens in your life, you always know yourself better. There is always an inner knowing that there is something wrong, there is something right, there is something that you should do. So listen to that. Don't listen to people. In fact, if there are people who are trying to influence you right now, try to cut them out of your life, because that's going to help you a lot to stay on the right track, which is going to take you closer to what you have asked for. So I feel like you are on the right track, just that you need to hold or control your emotions, and try not to let people affect you in a wrong way. Now, if it applies to your love life, I feel like your love life could be controlling you right now. There are certain things that you are upset with, and if that's the case, again, don't pick up unnecessary argument, fight with your person. Try to go calm around it. Try to take things easy, and you are very close to what you want. Again, if you want commitment, if you want love, if you want marriage, whatever it is that you desire with your person, you are very close to it, and there is a strong possibility of you getting it in the second half of the month, which seems to be very significant in terms of getting what you want. But at the same time, try to control your emotions there. Underneath the deck, we do have the King of Swords, and underneath that we do have the King of Wands. Okay, and let's take one more card underneath that, which is Page of Cups. Let's see, two more cards here. Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Six of Swords, okay. The Moon. What is that all about? Okay. Now it seems like, you might be dealing with some shitty stuff in your love life, which is definitely going to affect your career, your other areas of your life as well. So maybe this argument, this fight could be coming in your love life, and it is going to affect your other areas of your life as well. There is a strong possibility of that affecting you and your work scenarios. Like, maybe you are going to feel like, you're not staying focused at your work because of this situation that you would be dealing with. For majority of you, your love life is going to be affecting your work life, your career life as well. Try not to let that happen, and if there is something which you need to talk about with your person, make sure you get it all clearly done and decided with your person, because it seems like your love life and the situations that you are dealing with in your love life right now is definitely frustrating you. And even though you are very close to your goal, career goals, financial goals, but you will start losing interest in that. You will start losing interest in anything and everything. Why? Because your love life is not satisfied. It's gonna make you go for your love life. It's gonna make you feel like you need to settle things down in your love life, because otherwise you are not gonna stay focused on work. So I feel like, for majority of you, you are gonna find very hard to stay focused on the right track. This person in your love life right now is definitely gonna affect you so hard. This person is going to be staying on your mind. You might be picking up arguments with them. They might be picking up arguments with you, but yes, you would feel losing interest in other things, which can be good, which can be bad in the long run as well, especially if it just calls you to kind of give your attention to what is important right now, then it's perfectly fine. Maybe you solve this issue and then you are more productive at your work. But if it continues to kind of take your attention away from your goal, then things might get unhealthy here between for you to deal with. So yeah, just pick how it is resonating with you. But I feel like this is something which is causing chaos in your life. Like you have to talk to your person. Otherwise you are not going to feel like positive about anything. You would feel like losing interest. So yeah, this can be the energies could be reversed for some of you as well. So just be mindful to that as well. Let's see what two colors could be lucky for you in the month of August. Brilliance, number 26. Discover your sparkle. For some of you, maybe you are the one who's becoming so dominantly on your person's mind, and maybe they are finding it hard to stay away from you. Because maybe if you have discovered your sparkle, then it could be your person who's finding it hard to stay focused on their work. They want to talk to you, they want to be with you, they want to make things right with you. So somebody is really wishing to make things right here, because they cannot do anything else right now. They are heavily dominantly thinking about this connection. So it can be you, it can be them as well. Let's take one more card here. Enjoy clear hearing, number 43. Mauve color, and this shade of blue with white is going to be lucky for you in the month of August. 26th of August could be a significant date for you as well. So let's see more cards here. Let's see what else is the guidance for Geminis. Victim. Now I feel like there has been ugly fight, ugly argument between you and your person. Maybe you blamed them, they blamed you, but now things are getting out of control here. It's more like somebody has to basically it's more like I feel like there is something that your person might have said to you, or you have said to them, which they didn't react to earlier, and now they feel like there is something which has hurt their ego around it, or maybe there is something that they felt like you were right around. Maybe if you said something to a person, maybe they are feeling like earlier they felt like a victim, that you kind of blamed it on them, Now they can realize it, and now it's like, it's bothering them, and they really want to come forward and talk about it. There is something which is, kind of, it's more like, something is boiling within them, and they really want to bring it out. So yeah, let's see more cards here. Release. Yeah, somebody really wants to release that, whatever it is. Like, it's more of the boiling energy that they have within them around it. So they really want to come forward and, take it out on you. But like I said, whatever it is, once you start talking to each other again, things will, it's more like, once the anger is expressed, things get calmed down. So, which is very much needed here. So I feel like, that's going to happen in the month of August for you. Let's see more cards here. Action. Now is the perfect time to take action. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So it seems like, somebody is really going to feel like, they have to take action now. Maybe if your person had been the one blaming you for the failure of the connection, maybe they're now going to release their, their victimization of the situation, and they are going to start taking the, the blame on themselves. Not the blame, but they are going to accept that they did wrong in this connection. And that's the reason why they are unable to focus on their work, because they cannot, they are feeling bad for doing what they did. Maybe they are having regret now around it. So there is something, it can be you who is feeling some sort of aggression within you, or it can be them as well. Like, it's more like, somebody really wants to take it out and clear the air between the two of you. So somebody really needs to clear the air between the two of you here. It can be you, it can be them. But it seems like, somebody is unable to do anything else or stay focused on the right things. They are too focused on this connection right now. Let's see one last card here. Let's see what it has to add to the read. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. Number 26, for some of you, you might find somebody in your love life. If you are up for a new person in your love life, maybe you're going to find love in your work front. But again, if that's the case, make sure you don't mingle love and work. Try to keep it separate. Try to keep balance. Try to keep your love and professional life separate. It's never an ideal situation to have somebody in your love life working together with them, especially if you're not married to them, because it's if your relationship ends, it always does have a bad impact on the connection. On the work scenario. So it's never an ideal situation to have. But yeah, for some of you, you might find somebody out there. But yeah, it's your call, your decision. You want to go for that or you don't want to go for that. But again, whatever you choose, make sure that nothing affects your work life or your productivity at work, which I do see affecting right now. For some of you, it can be you, it can be affecting your person as well. So it can be your energy, it can be their energy. But yes, somebody's work life is definitely affected by their love life here. So yeah, this promise should come up for you in the month of August. If the reading resonated, do like, share, and subscribe. If you're willing to get a personal read, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. So yeah, till then, take care. Bye-bye.